Hey everybody, welcome to the shack. I'm Rick. This is an exciting one. I finally received, well actually I've had it for a week. I've been so busy working in 2 rooms laying this wood floor. I haven't had a chance to even get to this. So today, finally got to it. I got my Milwaukee M18 Fuel Series angled finish nail gun. 15 gauge, 1.25 to 2.5 inch finish nails. But the cool thing is, and I've seen them out there and I didn't like them at all. I didn't like the ones that use the gas charge. I thought, what a waste of buying these things. I mean, that's not feasible to me. And the other electric ones, I think it was this old house, something the guy was doing window trim or door trim or something, I forgot. And it was electric. And every time he went to pull the trigger, it's like, zzz, I'm thinking, well, that sucks. By the time he shot 2 nails in, even with my hose and my other nail and my air guns, boom, 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 boom. I could have popped out 5 or 6 with him putting 2 up. So no way. I was waiting and waiting, and finally Milwaukee came out with it, and I am anxious. I'm biting at the bits, man. I want to check this out. So let's get to it. I'm going to box it, see everything that's included, make sure it's charged. I'm going to go through, read stuff, and then we're going to shoot a few in the baseboards. I'm just going to give it a quick test, see how I like it, and that's going to be it. But let's check it out. I'm going to take my D2A. Let's unbox it. Well, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. It's a soft case. Got that. Got our instructions for the battery and for the gun. The only thing I'm really concerned, it only comes with 1 battery. Battery charger. Before I even do anything, I'm going to get this, plug it in, give it a full charge. There it goes. It's charging. So we'll let that go. We'll come back when it's completely done. When these are full and that's showing charge. It's been about maybe 40 minutes or so and it's already charged. Get this to go on here. There it goes. Fully charged. I like that. Now with this charge, we can do a review. We can check it out, run it through some motions and see how it works. Now that's everything. This is all the stuff that came with it. And kind of bummed it only came with 1. But we can deal with that. I mean, I guess they are expecting you to get a whole lot more of these or something. But the charger's pretty cool. It'll do the M18 batteries and the M12 batteries. I don't have any of those, and this is my first Milwaukee battery power tool. That's everything. Let's go through some of the stuff that is on our nail gun, and then let's load some nails and give it a quick demo. I want to play with my toy. Now, first thing, I'm going to check out the weight. 6 pounds, 5.6 ounces. And if I throw the battery on it, it goes up to 7 pounds, 4.6 ounces. Now let's get up close and personal. This is the Milwaukee 15 gauge finished angled finish nailer. 2743-21CT. It is a bit heavy, but that's okay. So while you're nailing, you can just do some curls, man, and keep that iron pumped up, man. Now it is, compared to my other finishing guns, I can definitely feel the weight difference, but then again, you don't have the disadvantage of lugging the air compressor or the air line around. So this is going to be nice. If this thing works out, I just may have to retire my nail guns and go all electric. Plastic with a nice rubber grip. It is pretty comfortable. That is pretty comfortable. Got a nice grip on it. Even though there's a lot of weight on the head area here, it feels pretty balanced. Magazine holder. Load it from the back. No more tip. If you do jam nails or something, very simple to unjam the obstruction. Open that up. Release it, pull up, clear the obstruction, set this back down, get that clip right over that, and very simple, clip back. Obstruction cleared. Very easily accessible and very easy to open and close. Very, very nice touch. Your depth adjustment on this side. Another nice feature is got an LED light right there. So as you're nailing, this light's beam shooting out, so it's going to light up the area, which will be kind of neat. I'm anxious to see how that looks too. So with the full battery charge, clicks in very easy, and the release, you grab both sides, smooth. That's very easily connected and disconnected. Still balances out. Hang that on there, even with the battery on, it still balances. That's good. That is balanced out. That feels really good. To load your finish nailer in the back, you simply slide your nails in, just like that. Slide them all the way down. You pull this back. Whoops. Pull it back, locks in. To unload it, button right here, you just push, pull back, push down, it releases it, goes past them. Unload your nails. With the battery installed, once you power up the unit, you press and hold the power button. Both lights indicate power's on. Solid green indicates that it is single shot, meaning every time you pull the trigger, as long as this has contact with your project. You can press once, blinking light. Now it is at contact or bump mode, meaning every time, if you have your trigger pulled, and every time, I'm taking my finger away, and every time this makes contact, it will shoot a nail. So all you have to do is ground, so I don't use my fingers. And every time you hit, keep going like that, it will fire a nail. If you want a single mode, every time you push the trigger, go back to the single mode. Now, every time you contact and pull the trigger, it will shoot. There is an LED light. It will only come down when this makes contact with the work surface. So, load that in, pull that back, lock them in. Now, every time this gets pushed in, lights up your LED light. You can't turn it on, it only comes on when this makes contact with your work surface. No more dragging a compressor around, no more dragging an air line behind you. Now it's off to the job site with just your gun. Leave the rest behind. So, without further ado, let's throw a few nails in the molding here and just see how this bad boy works. Lights it up. Whew, that was quick. So, let me adjust this up a little bit. Ooh, yeah, perfect. And that's quick. That's right when that trigger is activated, it fires. None of that charge waiting, none of that powering up. This is nice. Sweet! I like this. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt my video. While I was finishing up this room in here for my daughter to move in, when I was putting up the door trim, I guess I got low on my nails. I didn't realize it, and it stopped. Now, in the instructions, maybe I missed it, but it says if you're in the bump mode, it said when it gets down to a few nails, it will automatically stop. And I thought, okay, you just wouldn't fire. No. I didn't know for sure if it was on the single shot mode, if it would do the same. So I'm going to show you how this came about. This won't even shoot. It actually stops. It will not fire when it gets down to 5 nails. Let's count these nails real quick. I want to make sure, and that way I pull them out, we'll know how many it will stop at. It says 5, and it did stop at 5, so I want to make sure that is consistent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got 11. So I should get 6 shots and then should stop. So I'm going to load that in here, put the battery on, turn it on, and I'm going to nail this real quick just to shoot them in, and hopefully it'll do that at 5. Battery out. Slide these in there. Just like that. Got them in there. And work them down here. Take it easy. Take this. Bypass them. I see down there. They're in there. Okay, so I should get 6 shots out of that. Hopefully we'll have 5 left. So put our battery back in. Power it on. It's on the single shot mode. That's what I want. So let's fire these, and I'll show you what I mean by it will not fire no more. Now the light goes on. I like that. I like that feature. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. I push down, It won't even allow the light to come on. It automatically shuts it down. It will not fire. So let's untake the battery out. Now I'm going to take what I have left in here. Okay, that's what I got left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get down to 5 nails, this thing's shutting down. So you will not shoot any blanks. It will automatically stop firing when you hit 5. That's cool. So that's why I had to stop my video from coming out. When I found that out, I thought it was very noteworthy. I wanted to make sure you guys know all the features. So no matter if you're on the bump mode or on the single shot mode, you get down to 5 nails, it will automatically shut down. No misfires. I had to stop it. I had to let you guys know because I want to make sure you're fully informed on this. I like this tool. I had so much fun today playing with it and doing other stuff around here. I like my tool. This works good, man. This looks really good. This is a nice finish nailer. A little bit heavy, but man, after I adjusted from the first one, the rest of them were flush right in perfect. No air compressor, no airline dragging around. Dude. If I had some pinners and everything, I could get rid of the compressor and retire all of them and just go completely this way. This brushless technology, without the gas charge, without that, all the old and other competitors out there, out the window, dude. This is primo. This is the way to go. Milwaukee, baby. This looks fast just sitting here. This was well worth it, but everything works fine. Everything, this is 5-star, way beyond my expectation. I've never had any experience with this style before. I did not even have an interest in the gas charged one, the cartridge you gotta buy. Seeing that, I did kind of look at it like, what a waste. You gotta keep buying these. It's like, no way. This puts everybody in the dust, man. This is the way to go. I can't wait to go out and build some of my furniture stuff using this. The Milwaukee 15 gauge angled finish nailer takes up to 2.5 inch down to 1.25 inch finish nails. I think they just revolutionized the industry again. This is nice. Way beyond my expectation. That is very cool. So, press and hold. Where am I at? Press and hold. Power's off. Nothing more I can say, man. That is just, yeah, that is good. I want to go build something now, but it's 10 o'clock at night. I got to get this done and get it out to you guys because I wanted you to see this as soon as I got it. I apologize, it sat out for weeks. I had to get this floor done. So, as always, I appreciate you taking the time to view. Whoa, almost fell. Check below for all the specs, comments, everything. Keep them clean, keep them respectful, or they'll be deleted. We're here to learn, share our thoughts, share our experiences. Don't need to be trashing, commenting. Don't try to advertise here. That's not going to happen either. So this is just for fun, for experience, for knowledge. So thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. Click on the subscription button, and if you do, click on notifications so you are notified when my videos come out. This is a busy month, probably 1 or 2 every week. This one will actually be the 3rd one this week. I have a lot going on. Follow me on Twitter because I will tweet out in advance the next video coming out so you are prepared. Be blessed. Get out there. Take back your shed. Follow me as I take mine back, little by little. And always, because that's just life, man. You get out there, build it for a friend, build it for family. Could be an heirloom. Most importantly, build it for your sanity. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe. I gotta finish the baseboard. See you next video. I'm gonna play with my gun some more.